This is Michael Gervais with Clearview Sewer Cams. We are located at 3886 Campus Drive, Thousand Oaks, California, 91360. And we are going to perform a video sewer inspection through the 4-inch PVC plastic mainline sewer cleanup in the backyard area, right near the solar panels, or the solar controller, which is right at the right front corner of the house. And these are the solar controller panels and the electrical panel, and going back toward the backyard that way. And this is the front gate right at the right front corner of the property. We're going to zero out our camera monitor right at the opening.
How's it looking?
And we're going to begin running through. We're going to begin running through the PVC mainline sewer cleanup. And there is a backwater valve that is right back behind us. We'll show that lid after. And we do have PVC plastic sewer pipe and fittings. And fittings appear to be in fair and maintainable condition, as well as the pipe. And now we are heading out toward the street, toward Campus Drive. That joint appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Piping appears to be in fair and maintainable condition as well. We have a little bit of a belly right here, a little bit of a low spot, where we get dips in plastic piping, especially where it wasn't compacted just perfectly, and it will end up tending to want to bow a little bit. Plus, it looks like the line may be a little tiny bit flat. It may not have a 1/4 inch per foot of fall, but still, it's plastic, and the likelihood that any of that will cause an issue is very, very slim. There's a joint, appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. And now we're underwater a little bit right here at about 33 feet. And then we come out of water. So it's only about 3 to 4 foot bellies, which is pretty common. And as I said, generally it will not cause an issue. If you use wipes, sanitary wipes, baby wipes, and flush them, it could possibly cause an issue down the road. But right here we have pretty good fall, so more than likely a good amount of water would flush that through. Now we're making our turn. Making a turn, and now we're going out. Running toward the street, as I said. Make another turn. Now we make another turn. And I believe that this sewer line is cutting across the yard. We'll find out here in just a little bit. We'll trace it. So we can rinse our camera lens off a little bit. Get a little bit of water and debris in the line, not much. Try and get into the city sewer, making our drop now. And we have water running right after we drop in. And that's our camera lens. Right after we make the turn. We have water right here. That appears to be our drop going into the city sewer, possibly, and That's our city sewer. Kind of hard to tell. We're in a drop where we have water just hanging off the end of the camera lens. Makes it very difficult to see. But this is our city sewer. That's our city sewer tie-in connection right here. As I said, we have water that is just dropping off the end of the camera. We're going to pull back. Yeah, we're in a pretty steep drop. You can see where the camera is dangling. It's kind of bobbing back and forth a little bit. Pull back, and we'll get flattened out now. That was our drop to our city sewer, and everything that we can see appears to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. We're going to pull back a little ways, and we're going to locate where our lateral ties in that goes out to the city sewer from the property line sewer, approximately. So we're going to pull back a little bit, and then we'll try and locate this area. All the piping and all the fittings that we could see appeared to be in fair and maintainable condition at this time. Making a turn, we're coming up. I believe that's probably close to our property line, so we're going to pause here for just a moment and try and locate this area. Put the mic on. Okay, we're going to resume recording now, and we are at the area of the steps. And you want me to push all the way out to the street? You want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to push out toward the street one more time, and then we'll pull back slow. Kind of hard to see as we're going out, and it's kind of hard to get through some of the fittings. We'll pull back real slow once we get out to the city sewer connection. Now we make a drop here, make a drop, and then we're going in, and you'll see there's the city sewer connection. You can see the water is flowing through. Now we're going to pull back real slow. This is in the middle of the street. Okay, we're going to pull back slowly. You can't see much right in here because we have water that's going to be dripping off the camera lens. This is just leftover water in the line. Now when we get through that turn, now you can see a little bit better. Now we're pulling back. All the piping appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. Then we mark the area on the step, to front step right by the sidewalk, adjacent to the sidewalk that leads up toward the house at 6 foot 6 inches deep. Make our turn, and this is the area right here where we mark. 6 foot 6 inches deep. Now we're pulling back. Go through another turn. Fittings all look to be in fair and maintainable condition. When we say fair and maintainable condition, that's about as good as it gets without it being brand new. All the piping appears to be in fair and maintainable condition. There's another joint. And we do have a little bit of standing water. Tiny bit in a couple areas, about 3 foot bellies possibly, that we go through where maybe the soil was not compacted real well underneath the pipe, like right here. A little tiny bit of water standing, not bad. Nothing to worry about. Joints all appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. Making our turn, coming back toward our clean out. All our joints again appear to be in fair and maintainable condition. And pulling up and out of our mainline sewer clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection.